Good evening. I'm Haley Ryan in the KWQC newsroom with your weekend wrap up for Sunday, June 21st. Parts of two roads will be closed for street resurfacing in Bettendorf tomorrow. Magnolia Drive will be closed from Magnolia Court to Summit Hills Drive, and Harmony Drive will be closed from Hillcrest Avenue to Olympia Drive, according to a Facebook post. The roads will only be open to local traffic, and work is expected to take 4 to 6 weeks. Officials say as construction wraps up, the contractor will pick the next location and the city will give updates. Some changes are coming this winter to the flying schedule for Allegiant Airlines out of Moline. The airline will not offer service to Phoenix Mesa for about 6 weeks in December and January. We asked the Quad Cities International Airport about the changes. A spokesperson says the airline made the decision to temporarily suspend service from December 2nd through January 15th. She says, quote, Allegiant has indicated the temporary suspension is related to operational and fuel cost considerations associated with some of its longer routes. They've been advised that the decision is not related to demand for the route or other airport-based concerns. In fact, the performance data shows the flight continues to be quite full, end quote. Allegiant's service to Mesa is scheduled to resume on January 18th. And this week, KWQC is spotlighting the people and places that make Muscatine County so unique. KWQC's Hello Muscatine County coverage will begin tomorrow on Quad Cities Today and will go throughout the week. We're sharing stories from across the county, past and present. You can watch the coverage on KWQC and follow along on our digital platforms, including the KWQC Plus streaming app for extra stories, photos, and more. Join us as we say, Hello Muscatine County. Now a look at weather in the Quad Cities area. Rain will gradually taper off into the late evening and early overnight hours, and clouds will begin to break up after midnight as drier air works in. By daybreak Monday, we'll be trending much quieter, and we'll kick off the new work week with plenty of sunshine. Monday looks bright and comfortable with highs in the 70s, and will continue running a bit below average for this time of year. Even so, some hometowns could sneak into the low 80s at times through the week, especially during the warmest part of the afternoon. Nights will stay fairly comfortable too, making a nice stretch for outdoor plans once we get past today's rain. Looking ahead to Tuesday, we stay mostly dry, though there is a slight chance for a few late-night sprinkles after midnight. At this point, it does not look like a big disruption, more of a quick, isolated shower opportunity than an all-night rain. That wraps up your weekend wrap-up for Sunday, June 21st. In the KWQC newsroom, I'm Haley Ryan.